I am recording this video for documentation and also to share online to warn others about this really crazy scam that I'd never seen. And I was very dumb when I did all of this, but didn't know. Anyway, someone asked me about, I'm going to share a little bit of my screen so you can see some of these things. Several days ago, someone made me an offer to buy something, one of my channels on YouTube. This was on Instagram. And I thought, okay, well, I was going to do something different with it anyway, and we were going to make a deal. And so he then uh, asked me to, so we made a couple days, I guess, and then after that he said, okay, let me show you here. This is the email chain. This was a chain that went on there where he first we have erasing email chains, but this is what he did. He showed me where he had transferred this money. You can see there that this money was transferred and he sent me to use escrow. And I go, okay, well, this is cool. We're supposed to go through and do all of our documents, put everything in there. It'll be an escrow. And then once the money is changed, as he's showing that he had transferred it, then that would be okay. So before doing all of that, I went to check out escrow and I thought, okay, this is a great company. They're online. They have everything. It's secure. That makes sense. And so we're putting through everything. And as I'm receiving emails, then I started getting something different where it said, and you can see here, this address says escrow.com. I have no idea how they infiltrated this particular company because escrow is real. But when I'm receiving these emails, that's not them. And I didn't know that. And so I'm going along and I'm putting in all my information. I'm just waiting for the deal to be done. And then I get an email back from escrow themselves saying, we don't have that. that the transaction that had set up, because you have to put in an email address, that the email address from the buyer was wrong. So then I go back and I started talking to them and I figured out this was all a scam. It wasn't verified account on Instagram. That's why I talked to the person, which obviously he's impersonating them. And how they got into escrow, we don't know. Escrow is investigating it. I filed this with the FTC, but no one's gotten back. I sent a copy to the DOJ and also Internet Crimes. But this I've never seen. It was crazy, and they don't know it. Escrow is searching so they can make their security better. But somehow these guys, and they said they were in different countries. They went into my YouTube account, and this is why YouTube is so important, because we had to put the YouTube account into this escrow, but it wasn't that. They were actually taking my account, and I didn't know that because I thought I'm dealing with a reputable company. I have all of this stuff reported and sent it to YouTube and all that. No one's gotten back because that, and Google, they have no way of handling anything like this because I don't know that they've ever seen it. But hopefully you guys will be aware. But it was the craziest thing, and I'm doing my due diligence, thinking I'm checking everything out. But there was what would have told me, and just always look at this when I looked at the email, it's at escrow.com. However, when you look at the extension of the email, it was something a little bit different. And there's where you've got to do due diligence. Anyway, I hope you guys are forewarned.